In today's news headlines, a senior citizen lost his life during a collision in Kingston 17. A vehicular collision on Caribbean Terrace, Harborview, Kingston 17, took the life of a man known as Neville Hodges. Neville Hodges was 62 years old. According to the police, close to 7 p.m., Mr. Hodges was crossing the roadway when he was hit by a Ford Fusion motor truck. He was taken to the hospital, where he passed away while being treated. The driver of the motor truck has been warned by the police for prosecution as investigations continue. The man who passed away was from St. Benedict's Heights in Harborview. In further news, the police have managed to identify a woman who was found recently. According to reports, this woman was carrying and she lost her life in the busy downtown Kingston area. She has been identified as 26-year-old Shantiva Griffiths. Miss Griffiths, who reportedly worked at a store on Orange Street, lost her life at the intersection of Orange Street and Haywood Street on her way home from work. The police have mentioned that close to 6:36 p.m., Miss Griffiths was walking along the roadway when a dangerous individual on foot approached her and opened shellings, hitting her multiple times. Miss Griffiths was taken to the hospital, where she was pronounced by the medical team. The motive for her passing has not yet been ascertained. Further news, a man aged 46 was charged with taking things by force and causing harm intentionally. Law enforcement officers assigned to the Kingston Central Police Station have mentioned that they have charged 46-year-old Richards, otherwise called 7 of Bartley Lane in Kingston 13, with taking items forcefully and causing harm intentionally following an incident on Port Royal Street, downtown Kingston in November. Reports from the police are that at close to 11 a.m. on Sunday, November 14th, a man went to deposit some funds at an ATM in the area when he was pounced upon by Richards, who had a sharp instrument. Richards allegedly caused harm to the man and took his money. Following investigations, detectives arrested Richards on Sunday, December 12th. He was placed on an identification parade where it was pointed out. He was charged on Thursday, December 16th. His court date is being finalized by the police team in Kingston. International expert has warned Jamaica to be on the lookout for dangerous tools coming in partially assembled. This expert has urged the Jamaican government to create a fusion center that would use intelligence to combat the island's dangerous activities problem, warning that the country should show up its capabilities to detect the flow of dangerous tools into the island, as the emergence of these dangerous tools would present the state with an even bigger dilemma. It was mentioned that the point is that soon they won't need to import dangerous tools into Jamaica, because with the advent of these tools, you can make a 3D tool on a machine that costs less than US $400. So pretty soon, this dangerous tools for dangerous substances and meat trade will be something we won't even have to discuss. The problem will be, how do you stop these dangerous tools from coming into these islands and making those dangerous tools and selling them? There will also need to be consideration for these 3D machines. There was a virtual panel discussion on December 5 exploring how the diaspora can assist in solving Jamaica's dangerous activities problem. Recently, they caught a youth in Atlanta who sold hundreds of these dangerous tools, and they were untraceable. The Fusion Center will certainly help with that because it's considered an emerging threat. These dangerous tools are about 80% complete and are sold online as do-it-yourself kits and can be assembled at home by a buyer. However, they are untraceable as they carry no serial numbers, a crucial bit of information that law enforcement officers need to use to trace these dangerous tools from the manufacturer to the dealer to the original buyer. It has been mentioned that this person has served from 1987 to 2017 in several capacities, and has argued that Jamaica does not need another study to understand its dangerous activities problem. Instead, the government should create the Fusion Center, merging the various intelligence agencies which are presently operating in separate groups. What was suggested is for the government to harness all the information that they have based on the knowledge of what is going on in Jamaican intelligence circles. They're operating in separate groups. Knowledge is power, and they intend to see the picture not in a panoramic manner but in a myopic way. So everyone is looking at their piece of information, not realizing that the full picture can be gleaned when you share information. And that's because they share by exception, they don't share by rule. It was further mentioned that U.S. intelligence services has suffered from that prior to now. You are going to need a fusion center. You have parts of that with the MIU and the NIB and MOCA and CTOC. The Ministry of Tourism has something called the Resilience Center. All of these you can bring together under one grouping and have persons channel their information in, and you have the analysts who are there to assess the information and disseminate same. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.